we're live. Hi.
We're live.
Hi.
Whoa.
It's the Roula Ryan Show. We're 5 Minute Fridays with Eric and Sam and Special K.
All I know is if you look at this, you can see us. 2 out of the 4 are going to the beach. I wonder who. Look at.
Well, it's about as hot as the beach up here in the studios.
Oh, yeah. What is the temperature, Special K?
Today in my studio, it's actually 78.5, so it's not as bad.
Oh,
that's pretty good.
It's been in the 80s, though. It's been around 86 for the past couple days, but now we've got a better AC unit, a little portable unit you can't really see here in the video, but it's behind me.
Nice.
Yeehaw.
Oh, you can't see mine either. Thought you could.
We each have a little R2D2 unit.
If you guys are new to 5 Minute Fridays, it's where we get together after the show. Right here on the screen together like a little happy family. Happy Friday, Eric Smith. And we recap the week and we quiz each other. Like, anybody remember what we did besides the regular stuff that we do? Like revenge, roses, couples court.
Kevin won rapid fire. Now he's tied me for second place of the season.
A very controversial rapid fire where I definitely chimed in first, but that's okay.
I mean, you may have chimed in from your point of view first, but to the listeners, to the millions of people out there in Houston, they heard me first, and you lost.
I was hoping you didn't. Hey, Eric, for those that don't know, the question that he had to answer where we were, the controversial part is who called their name out first. I go, well, it's fine if he called his name first, but doesn't know the answer. It was 5 divided by 55. I go, I bet he's going to say 10.
No.
Anyway,
I know my math.
65 divided by 5 is 11. Okay. So anyway, we did this. Yes, rapid fire quiz. Kevin got the win on that. We also had crazy coaches in kids sports talk on Wednesday, where we learned from our texters that cops have been called out to Little League games before because of kooky coaches and bad parents.
You could do a whole shows. Every hour would be filled with phone calls of somebody dealing with parents going crazy, fighting. Not the kids.
It's the parents and the bad dads and the bad moms. And here's what makes me sad is I'm just jumping into this world of sports with children. My son's 5'6", like he's in the 5'6" Pee Wee League.
He's 5'6". I'm like, wow, he's 5'6" and he's only 5 years old. Damn,
he's taller than me.
5-6-year-olds Pee Wee League. You know, I've got like what? Another 10, 15 years of this if my kids want to
keep going
and do stuff. And I'm thinking, God, it just started. And how much worse does it get? Because that game was like a nothing game. What happens on those games that we've all played sports in high school and college? I didn't play in college, but I played in high school. You have those games that are like, you can't sleep that night if you lost it, right?
Yeah.
Or you can't believe you wanted it so overjoyous. That wasn't even what was happening at the game my kid was in, and there were bad sportsmanship situations.
When you do like travel ball, and you got to take your kid to like, all of a sudden, real big guys this weekend. I got to go to Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Wait, can the people on 5 Minute Friday see the text, Eric?
Yeah.
I think so.
They can.
Had a parent pull a knife out of a Little League game?
See? Marcos,
wild.
Crazy. But yeah, this stuff.
What's travel ball? Why would I travel with a ball?
If your son's really good, he'll go on a travel team.
Yes,
like
travel team.
And that team travels around not only
You're
Houston,
looking for troubles.
They play in Austin, like soccer travel teams,
right?
Club teams and stuff.
Like we went all up and down the East Coast.
Yeah.
And what'd that get you, Sam? Got you a spot right here on the Roula Ryan Show where there are no sports involved.
Kevin hasn't played a day in his life near the same place he is.
Right.
No.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, I mean I played baseball and t-ball as a kid, but I probably stopped maybe in middle school, and then I discovered BB guns.
Yeah. That's more fun.
Let's see what else we talked about. We talked about you tell us about something that got destroyed in your house, and we'll guess if it was your pet that did it or your kid that did it. Sometimes you're drunk or a kid. This was pet or a kid. That was good.
Fun.
We also had bad bosses who yell and scream. There was some story in the news about some person going off the deep end, and we asked about bosses that used to scream. Lots of sad, crazy stories there.
Look at Erica's. She was kicked out of her son's baseball game. As
Erica,
a female, you don't think of women.
Wait, Erica, you have to call the listener line 713-278-VENT and tell us why you got kicked out of your kid's baseball game. And Eric, you're thinking that it's not. Oh, that's not normal for the moms. Oh no, honey.
I feel like women are nicer, but maybe not.
No. I have seen some Looney Tune moms. I told you the cans with the coins when I was in the 7th grade. The girl is at the free throw line crying. She's crying, and all these moms are like the cans with the coins.
They're filling their little
like,
coin
can.
This is the Beverly Goldberg.
Yeah, definitely Goldberg's.
She would do that.
How about what was the girl? What was her name? Christina? Was it yesterday?
Oh yeah, she. It was the question was, what are you ashamed to admit you like? And she was ashamed to admit a job that she loves is stripper. She's been doing it for 10 years.
Mhm.
She gave us a lot of information. So next Monday, we're gonna do a raw feed with her to answer all those questions that people had on text. Is everyone like, when do you sleep? How much money do you make on a slow night versus a busy night?
She had kids because people were like, we're shocked that a stripper is listening to you guys at 8:30
in the morning. Yeah, but she was up with her
had
kids. Not a,
Also working on her MBA, right?
Yeah.
And my big deep dive for her on Monday is going to be, how in the hell do you sidestep the drugs and the prostitution if you're doing it for 10 years?
$1,000 a night. She was making $1,000.
Yeah. So anyway, okay. So Erica's telling us he's a senior now. Never wanted me to come to any of his high school games. He was always embarrassed because you were that crazy mom, Erica.
You have a cowbell?
Go, baby, go!
Erica, I heard there were cowbells at some Pee Wee baseball games last night.
Yeah,
so
cowbells
I find out how it went.
And then you can't have air horns. That's too much. But cowbells.
Oh, you can't?
I don't think they.
I wish I had
Air
one.
horns are the worst thing. I think I was almost deafened by an air horn in the studio once. Don't put that thing. Don't knock that thing out. Yeah, that's okay like that.
That one
The
sounds
real air
fun.
horn in the studio could deafen you in those vacuum walls. Let's see what else we talk
There's a lot of
about.
stuff. I forget what else we did.
Sexiest job for men. That was today. Okay.
Mhm.
Do you want to hear a weird song from Roula? Talked about the song she heard in the radio growing up in the 90s or something. And then
Yep. Going to
and the
school.
listener, believe it or not, that's what it was. Believe it or not, today at 8:20.
I left that in the podcast.
Okay.
You did. Okay, good. That's fine because it's like
Oh,
a
so
song for some random lady. What was her
Yeah.
name? Mary something.
Oh, maybe
think
we
it is
can't leave it in the podcast.
That's coming out. That's
Oh.
actually coming out.
Wait,
No, I'm sorry.
Dang.
Kevin, explain to the
Just
people on 5 Minute
kidding.
Friday why, if we play a song on KRBE's live broadcast, we cannot replay that in the stream. It has to get cut out. Why?
We have a license to play music on the airwaves, not the internet waves. If it's pre-recorded, we can play our live music out on the internet waves, but we cannot record it and then play it back, particularly if we were running an ad at the beginning of it.
And you know what's
Then we're
frustrating is like
processing
we follow the rules, and I hear all these other stations
Not following rules.
across the city, across the United States, not following the rules. I want to be a narc. I want to be a Karen.
You should, Karen.
Well, let me make a little note.
I want to
Okay,
find
let's just
please
everybody
do.
on 5 Minute Fridays wants to hear
Get
that song.
out.
Her name was Mary something. What was her name, Eric? Or
What was the
Kevin
name?
or Sam?
Mari?
Yeah, Mary.
Yeah, Wilson.
Wilson.
MERI. Wilson.
You saying?
Yeah.
What was
She
the
got a
song?
bunch of stuff.
Peter the Meter Reader. It was Peter the Meter
Yep.
Reader. And I remember hearing that on my way to school when I was a kid. And it was John Lander and the Q Morning Zoo that did it. It was a top 40 station. It was KRBE's competitor. And then our caller today said that KRBE also played that song. So it must have been like a song that was going around back then.
The East Coast. Somebody said in the East Coast it was a big parody song. See?
Scott,
That's what we said
why
earlier
do you
today.
okay, dress like someone going to the beach and
Let's end this thing with Kevin's Galveston voice.
Go, Kevin.
You play it on there?
Let me click over to my music. You can play this music. This is just made up stuff.
Here we go. Here's Kevin.
Okay, Galvestonians, welcome to the weird, wild waves of G-Town. Today, we'll be featuring the likes of Samantha and the specialist of caves. So, caution when you head towards their area, you'll get sprayed with seltzers. You don't know what a seltzer is? Smash up a strawberry and put it in some bubble water. There you go. Bam.
And
tell us what your outfit, sir, on the sea wall.
My outfit starts up here and goes to my tips of my toes. If I show an ankle, well, that is illegal in Galveston.
You charlatan, you.
You little
This is too fun. All right, we should wrap it up. You gotta get to the beach.
Oh, I know.
Freaky Fridays.
Follow
Okay,
that.
guys.
All
Follow,
right, Sam and I
follow
are out, baby. Look for us in G-Town.
What's your social medias? What's your
Yeah.
socials? We can follow along today on your stories.
Yeah, I'm
Roula.
at Slam Given.
I'm Radio Roula, Roula, Radio Roula.
Kevin?
I'm at Radio Special K.
There it is. And mine's producer Eric, but I won't be as exciting as Kevin with his nose hairs. Look at that nose hairs. Pick that one. Wait, let me
How
get
do I
it.
turn
Eric is
it
on
off?
my fat
How do
tongue.
I turn it off?
Wait, there's Rilla's fat tongue.
Okay, wait, real quick. I also, Eric is at producer Eric, and don't forget tomorrow, 5 Minute Friday. Eric. Saturday morning, 6 to 9, Weekends with Roula, and then Sam follows Weekends with Roula with her live show. But my live show, the last hour, 8 to 9, is gonna have Coldplay. Oh my God, Eric!
I have cold lips. This is
Maybe
what
we
it's
all
like
do
out with
5-minute
me.
Fridays like this next time. What if we all do it like this, just showing our noses and mouth?
I can't get that close.
There you go.
Yeah.
See you guys
hookers.
later. Bye.
Bye.